Hey guys, time for another unboxing. Today we have the Swedish FireKnife from Light My Fire and Mora. They teamed up together to bring this one out, so you get the knife, the case, and of course the Firesteel as well, which just fits into the butt of the knife here. So we'll just open it up and show you what you get here. So these are the contents here. So you get your sheath, which has a little thumb grip on the side here, so it makes it easier to pull the knife out when it's in there. You also get the belt clip, which is actually curved up, which is kind of nice because anything that you hook it on, whether it's your belt or on your pack, the strap will get stuck on there, so it makes it a little bit harder for it to fall off, which is kind of nice. There is a hole on the bottom here for any water that gets caught in to slide out the bottom. You've got your Firesteel here. Pretty basic Firesteel, just has a little bit of a lanyard on it. And I'll just take out the knife. Okay, so here's your knife. Of course it's made in Sweden, and it's a stainless steel knife, so it will strike on this. And to get this in, all you have to do, slide it into the hole and twist. So it kind of snaps a little bit, so there's a little bit of a snap. I'll let you hear it. Hopefully you can hear that, but it snaps in. I don't really understand why they made the see-through hole here on both sides. It might just be so that any water that gets caught in there can slide out. I have found a couple times, I did open this up a little bit earlier just to see how it worked, but when you're putting it away, it'll sometimes get stuck in the opening here and it'll make it a little bit harder to get away. Not a big deal. Another thing I've kind of noticed right off the bat here is, as you can see, I did get the orange one, but the Firesteel is a slightly different color of orange than the knife color. Hopefully you can see that. The lighting's not too good in here, but the Firesteel is a little bit lighter than the actual knife. Not a huge deal. Not horribly picky about the color. I just wanted a nice bright one, so if I drop it, it'll be a lot easier to see. So the Firesteel does work. I struck it once, so just like any other Firesteel, just slide your knife across and it'll light some hot sparks. It does leave a little bit of residue on there, so you just need to clean it off, but it is stainless steel, so don't have to worry about it rusting or anything like that. So one of the other things here you guys can see is, of course, that there's two different bevel areas. Hopefully the reflectiveness of the light will kind of show that. But it's got a smaller bevel on the bottom here, and then right at the top, it's for a little bit more of a fine detail work for any sort of woodworking. Makes it a little bit easier to cut with this thinner part on the top. And then for any of your big jobs, a little bit thicker on the bottom, a little bit stronger, makes it quite easy. Now, I don't have measuring tape on me, but this is about 4 inches for the actual blade length, which is a fairly good size for a nice small knife. And it's nice compact once everything's together, and it does kind of click into the case here as well, so that it doesn't come out, like you can't drop it out when it's in there. And this is where that little thumb spot comes in handy. You just put your thumb on it and it pops out, and then it can pop back in. So that's my quick unboxing here of the Light My Fire Swedish FireKnife. A little collaboration between Light My Fire and, of course, the Mora knives of Sweden. Thanks for watching, guys.